Hey guys, this is Chase, and I do believe it is time that we have a discussion about Toy Fair 2017. All of the Warriors were there. We had Mattel, Storm Collectibles, SH Figuarts, Playmates, Jax. Everyone brought their A game. Here you can see Corey Graves looking at Raphael like, God, why couldn't you be on Monday Night Raw instead of Byron Saxton? First up, if you get any one of these figures from a parent or a loved one, just know they really deep down do not like you. These are like some weird dollar store figures that they're going to be selling. I get it if your family's poor, but seriously, I'd rather just go without. Ugh. Moving on. This is the one I wanted to talk about the most. Goldberg. We are finally getting a Mattel Goldberg figure, and I think this looks really good. This is Goldberg's current look from Survivor Series 2016. I'm pretty certain that this is just a prototype, but from what I've seen so far, I really do like it. The face sculpt looks great. The paint on the beard, it's okay. The tattoos look good. I did sort of notice that on the back of his trunks, he's got his like Goldberg tattoo symbol, his like tribal design, not really certain what that is. But you can see an obvious outline here. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the video, but if you look at the photos on Ringside Collectibles, it's pretty obvious. So that's what makes me think it's a prototype. But here's the deal. Goldberg is not being sold separately. He's being sold with the new WWE Monday Night Raw real scale ring. I really like this thing. I love what they did with the turnbuckle posts. They light up. They have LED lights in them. The LED board is actually going to be on this ring. And as you can see right here, it lights up as well. Very cool. So you get a combination ring skirt and LED board. I can tell that they've got something on there to hold down the ring skirt. That makes me happy with me doing stop motion. The steel steps look really cool. You're also getting display stands for the turnbuckle posts. These office chairs that were included in the like Contract Chaos set. I don't know if they fling back like that one. And a breakaway announcer's table. This one's really awesome. We're getting a lineup of SummerSlam figures. Here we have Finn Balor in his demon attire, and he looks freaking sick from SummerSlam 2016. He's going to come with the Universal Championship, but I'm just really looking forward to that figure. So far, we've just seen renders, no prototype or anything. Here you have a battle pack of Ultimate Warrior and Honky Tonk Man. No IC title, maybe it'll be in there. And Seth Rollins from the same match with Finn Balor. I was kind of hoping that would have been an Elite. The rendering on his new face mold, that looks really cool. And here we have Elite 49. Oh man, I am looking forward to this set so much. First up, we've got the Legend Killer Randy Orton with a cloth RKO shirt, reminiscent of the NWO shirt. Face sculpt looks perfect, tattoos look perfect. Cannot wait for this Orton figure. Becky Lynch finally getting her Elite figure. This looks so much better than the basic. The face, much better. Oh god, I like that face. It's so gorgeous. The hat's awesome. I love all the steampunk details. Same thing with the coat and her attire. It just looks great. Here we have Enzo Amore, and dudes, they freaking nailed this one. The amount of detail on him is insane. I really hope he includes a microphone, but if not, still looks badass. We got Big Cass with 2 different shirts, Soft and How You Doing. For some reason, he's coming with 2 or maybe 3 chains from what it looks like. It's probably just one, but who knows. Here we have Apollo Crews. He's got his AC shirt, and he also comes with an NXT t-shirt, or cutoff t-shirt, cutoff sleeves. Pretty good looking figure. Lastly, we've got Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I don't know if this is actually him as the Barber. I can tell you one thing though, it'd be pretty easy to make a Zodiac custom out of this one, so that's pretty funny. Here we have Elite Series 50, and dudes, these look freaking sick except for one figure. Stephanie McMahon looks pretty damn dope. I'm really excited. The way they did her molding on the boots, I hope they use this leg mold going forward with the other divas, especially with divas like Eva Marie that wear like the long boots, and I think Emma wears long boots too, I don't remember. Next up is the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin from NXT Takeover Dallas. That vest is absolutely sick, it is badass. Cannot wait for this figure, I'm so excited for Baron's first Elite. I'm just as excited for the Elite 50 Shane McMahon from WrestleMania 32. Oh, dude, this is a sick-looking figure. I can't wait to get a flashback of him. Here we got the new John Cena, and not much to say about it. It's another John Cena figure, so it's just updated with his red, white, and blue stuff. Yippee. Here we have the Warlord, and I was not the biggest fan of the Warlord growing up, but I have to say, this figure of his is pretty sick, and he looks like a beast. This Rhino, what the hell is this? the face looks okay, and I love that he comes with the SmackDown Live tag team titles, or at least one of them. But, dudes, what is this? He looks more like Roydno than a Rhino. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but dude, I hope this gets fixed before he's released. Good God. Next up is the return of everyone's favorite series, the WWE Zombies. Oh, good Lord, man. I will say one thing. I like that AJ's like forearm is tearing off so he can do the flesh nominal forearm. Oh God, that just sounds disgusting. Sasha Banks is looking okay, but still, these figures, I don't know, man. The Stone Cold's kind of funny that his eyes are smoking, but you know, the smoking skull belt and whatnot. Seth Rollins, his knee is all torn up. Come on. Kevin Owens with the Bite Owens Bite. That's actually pretty clever. I do think that's kind of cool, and how his shorts are all ripped up. But why the hell does Brock Lesnar come with Stone Cold's vest? I'm pretty certain that was a mistake. Here we have the Tough Talkers Championship Takedown Ring. This is a really interesting playset. I like the mechanic feature that they have on here, where you've got your tag partner and he's up here in the cages and whatnot, and then it like slams them down. I don't know, stupid gimmick stuff like that just kind of makes me laugh. Here's the Seth Rollins Tough Talker with a more updated attire, so hopefully we get an updated basic or an updated Elite Seth Rollins soon. Is it just me, or is Bray Wyatt a little too happy to be in that cage? I don't know. Here we got the new TMNT WWE crossover figures with Raphael as The Rock. He's got a microphone, a championship belt, some weights, and it looks like some other type of belt. Here's Leonardo as Finn Balor. He's got the NXT Championship and the demon stuff all over him. I don't know if he's coming with anything else. Here is Donatello as Ultimate Warrior, and he's got a ring bell and like a breakaway thing and a camera. Someone's coming with that guardrail. I don't know who. Michelangelo as Roddy Piper. He's got a bagpipe and a microphone. I don't know if I'm going to pick up this set. It's not really wowing me like the last Ninja Turtle set. Here we have the SH Figuarts Cane from 2002/2003, because he also has his unmasked version. I don't really like the way these look. I don't think that looks like Kane. It's not as good as the Mattel figures, in my opinion. Got the SH Figuarts Undertaker. He looks okay, but I still prefer the Mattel figures over these ones. The Triple H, man, the joints on these figures are just so ugly. Yeah, I'm passing on the SH Figuarts WWE line. Storm Collectibles, damn son, they are dropping some Hulkamania love here. Get this giant statue of Hulk Hogan, and it's highly detailed. I mean, the face on there is perfect. It looks just like Hulk Hogan. So do these, I think they're 12-inch or maybe a little bit taller. They're more like Hot Toys figures. They're a couple $100, and they're ridiculously detailed, and the amount of accessories that they come with is pretty awesome. I like the interchangeable shirts, headbands, heads, sunglasses. Here we have the NWO Hollywood Hogan, and oh man, this just makes me so sad that we're not going to get a Hulk Hogan figure from Mattel anytime soon. And also makes me sad that it's just a shame that Storm Collectibles could not make a 1/12 scale Hulk Hogan like how their Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat line is, but also it'd be really cool to see if Mezco could make a 1/12 scale WWE figure with all the cloth accessories, because they do some great stuff. Here we have a couple of like a couple of robes you can buy. Here's one of Macho Man Randy Savage, and this next one coming up is Ric Flair. I gotta get one of these just to wear around the apartment. It's too damn funny. Hop out of the shower, go, woo, it's cold, and then put your Ric Flair robe on. Speaking of Macho Man, the defining moments Randy Savage with the robe. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for that. It is so gorgeous. Lastly, Target is getting an exclusive WWE NXT line, NXT Takeover line. Oh my god, these things look freaking awesome. As far as I can tell, they're mainly focusing on basics that you're going to collect, and when you do, you get like a build a wacky waving inflatable flailing arm Bailey Buddy thing. So that's pretty cool that they're actually going to come out with those. In this line, there's Hideo Itami, there's Kevin Owens. Hideo has a new head sculpt, looks awesome. Sami Zayn. You get a new Samoa Joe. You get Andrade Cien Almas. He looks okay. Ty Dillinger, really excited about that. Eva Marie, I think that Eva Marie figure so far looks pretty good. I'm hoping the face gets worked on a little bit, because I still don't think it looks like her. That one in the back, that's going to be very interesting. It says that it's Seth Rollins' debut attire in NXT, but they have his SummerSlam 2015 attire in there. So hopefully that's just in there. as a placeholder. They just wanted to show off what the card looks like. So I'm really, really excited for this NXT line. I'm hoping my Target carries these. God, they're so behind on the Hall of Fame series that it's going to take them forever to get Series 4 in there, let alone Series 5. Sheesh. Haha, I lied. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that's the new Wrestling Buddies coming from Jax. The Finn Balor, I think, looks really cool. I might actually pick that up just to have it. Looks pretty freaking awesome. The John Cena one, oh my god. Did they purposely try to make him look like Cartman from South Park? If they did, I mean, good job, nailed it, but yeah, pass. Alright guys, that was WWE's Toy Fair 2017. What did you guys think of it? I thought it was pretty awesome for what they showed. They didn't overload us with stuff. I think they showed the right amount of figures. I'm looking forward to Elite 49, Elite 50. I'm hoping they fix that Rhino figure. The Raw ring looks awesome. The Goldberg figure that it comes with, I approve. NXT line, I approve of that. Oh my goodness. The defining moments, Macho Man Randy Savage, yes please. Ooh yeah. Oh goodness. Alright, so many good figures coming out. Lastly, I gotta give a huge shout out to my Patreon peeps. Yes, that is what your faction name is, the Patreon peeps. Dig it. William Shrader Jr., Skylar Mars, Hugh Janus, Mike the Wrestling Collector, Apocalyptic P. He is a new member to the Patreon peeps. Thank you very much for your Patreon pledge. His channel, along with everyone else who has a channel, is linked down below. Apocalyptic P has some pretty cool videos. I suggest checking them out. Lastly, thank you very much to Wrestling Hero Figz. Again, all links down below. Alright guys, this is Chase from Burnout Inc., that guy with the gloves. Can't see the gloves. We'll see you next time.